How long does it actually take to collect all the GM trophies in WWE 2K23's MyGM? What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about how quickly can you get all the MyGM trophies, and spoiler, it takes a long time. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps out a lot. If you followed along for my WCW MyGM series, you would have seen we got 10 trophies after 3 seasons, but had to wait for season 4 before we got into the Hall of Fame. Even though you can retire on the spot when entering the Hall, there are many trophies left to acquire. Taking a look at our career achievements at the start of season 5, we still had 7 trophies left to fight for. So let's see how long it takes me to get them all. After season 5, we had a very comfortable lead in the rankings with more than 2 million fans more than Raw in second place. And we were able to collect 3 of the 7 trophies we were missing and closing in on the tier 5 fan trophy as well. A little off topic, but it's here I also realized how good Eric Bischoff's power card is. When drafting a new roster at the start of a season, the AI always draft until they have under $200,000 remaining, meaning their first show cannot max out logistics. This hinders how much money they will make going forward because they can't book the big stadium. With Bischoff's backstage booking card, all logistics are free. Look how much money we make in week 1, it's insane. This only gets amplified the further you go on in the mode, as I'll show you later on. Just wanted to give you all this piece of info, as it turns out my GM ranking list was right. Season 6 got us the final fan tier trophy when we surpassed 10 million fans. And that's a big deal because of the fan multiplier is starting to be brutal. You see that here at the end of season 7, I lost 120,000 fans from the multiplier at WrestleMania. Season 7 also saw Mick Foley go in the Hall of Fame, and we got our tier 4 season rank trophy, meaning we only have 2 trophies to go. Season 8 saw us earn $100 million in total revenue, and that meant we were only 1 trophy away from getting them all. Season 9 was a waste of time, but I did realize how many power cards I've accumulated. Then we cruised through season 10 to collect the last trophy of finish 10 seasons or higher. Oh, and Kurt Angle joined the Hall of Fame also. I finally got to retire with all the GM trophies I could possibly collect, and look at some of these ridiculous stats that we accumulated. 253 rivalries completed, 240 promises kept, 103 injuries, which seems very high, $194 million earned, but I did spend $186 million to make it happen. So it's actually like I made less than $1 million a year. But hey, we're in the Hall of Fame. And we finished with 13.5 million fans, all on the journey to collect every trophy and become the most successful general manager in MyGM. So all in all, it took us 10 years, 250 weeks of booking shows to collect every single trophy WWE 2K23 had to offer. And you can tack on another 10 season challenge trophies we earned as well. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Will I try to get every trophy in my next MyGM series? Absolutely not. So this was my journey of getting every trophy in MyGM. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps out a lot. And you can check out my other series I'm currently doing, which is the Mission Impossible MyGM series, where I've put in place some really tough rules to give an added challenge to MyGM. That'll do it for this video, and as always, thanks for watching.